Hello, YouTube. This is Retta, and this is my reading on Julian Assange. I did his birth card, and the first thing that came up for Julian is the sun. So, his main goal, his life theme is to shine the light on something, to bring attention to something. Um, that is his main goal of his life. The theme of his life is the sun, is to shine the light on, bring attention to something. Also, with that is the magician. To me, the sun came first, then the magician. So he is the magician. You know, he creates his own reality. You know, also that he's able to get things from the ether and bring it from the spiritual plane, from the ether, and bring it forth physically. He's able to, anything that he puts his hands into, he makes it successful. And also with, as the magician, they are the master illusionist. So he can make a situation look any way he wants it to look, because he is the master illusionist. But I think that's secondary. His first goal in his life theme is the sun, is to bring attention to something, to shine a light on something. Last of it is the Wheel of Fortune. He believes in karma. What goes around comes around. He believes that, he really does believe in karma. So I don't think that he uses his magician's card for evil. I believe that he uses his magician's card for basically the greater good, with the Wheel of Fortune, because he believes in karma. What goes around comes around. And, all right, not everything is what it seems. So that is Julian Assange. So what I want to see, I'm going to use this deck. I want to presently see, I'm going to use this little tiny Julian Assange. What's around him? So I really want to put him. Where is the man? Sorry about this. I want to find the man. And I want to put the man in the middle. I usually don't do that. But with Lenormand, these cards, it's kind of, there's the woman. You want to be a little bit more, direct. So let's see. Why can't I watch? What should be the last card I find? The garden. What is that? The paths, the fish, the dog, the clover, the rider, the ring, the letter. Wow, I cannot find the man. The fox, clouds, moon, sun, key. I'm going to try this one more time. If I can't find him, then it doesn't want to be. Here it is. Okay, so I'm going to put the man there in the middle. So I want to see what's all around him right now. You see his name has been a lot in the papers and in the news in regards to this Chelsea Mania, I believe the name is, who was he was a guy. He's changed genders. He was the guy who helped expose a lot of what was going on. I believe, was he the one who exposed? Is he the one who exposed the dropping bombs, or was he the one that was exposing what was going on in like the detention centers? I can't really remember. As you see, a lot of these readings, I haven't done, the research. I'm kind of cold, so we'll see how all this goes. So I want to see what's around him. So I'm just going to throw some cards out here. The tree. The ship. Wow, the letter. The fish, abundance. Paths. The book, secrets. Problems. And his burden. Okay, so what I see right now that's going all around him is, the first thing is abundance comes towards him. And it's going to, to me, the fish is abundance. So abundance, I don't know if you can see these cards because they're so small and they're dark. Abundance is coming towards him. You know, he's always been in a field of abundance, whether it's material abundance or he's always has abundance around him. And the abundance of what's around him is going to choose a path. You know, he's going to have to use that abundance that he has to choose a path in the future. So what I see is also is that, you know, a letter, a contract, maybe a lawsuit, legal issues, you know, is going to, you know, go into this choice. You know, I think he said that if Chelsea Manning is, you know, released, he will come to the United States to be extradited, I guess. So this letter to me for him is like, you know, it's like news coming, but also it could be legal, documentate, lawsuits, and it's his burden to bear. So this legal issues, he needs to choose the path, and it's going to be his burden to bear. You know, this burden to bear, it's his burden to bear. It's grown roots, you know, so it's been in there deeply, you know, it's grown roots. To me, it's like a legacy. It's his legacy. So, you know, this burden to bear is also part of his legacy. You know, I feel like, you know, things are going slowly for him. Things are going slowly for him. So his legacy, it's a slow process in this legal battle. Secrets, you know, part of his legal problem is the book of secrets, things that were hidden, him bringing it to the light. This book of secrets and what was hidden that he was bringing to the light caused him much trouble, much trouble and problems, and that is his burden to bear. So I think that he's in the process right now of making that choice. Whether he's going to, it's his burden, whether he's going to go and be extradited to the United States. I think in any case, it's going to be a slow process. It's going to be a slow process. So I don't see it happening right away. Okay, so that's right there with these cards. All right. I want to do the past, present, and future with this deck on him. Julian Assange, Julia Assange, Julia Assange, Julia Assange, Julia Assange, Julia Assange, Julia Assange, okay, Julia Assange, Julia Assange, wow. Path of Hercules. Remember how that card just say he has a choice to make? A path? The first thing that popped up is a path. You know, it's the path of Hercules, of the warrior, you know, of the Titan. He has a path to choose, a decision to make. That just came out. Sometimes the cards have other, look at these. Oh, bailiff, bailiff. All right, so let's just see. All right, this present is the foundation. It's the foundation, his legacy. That's what was in those other cards. Remember the tree? It's his foundation, legacy. That's presently where he's at. Okay, his past. The gate of the past, which is the past card. In his past, the gate of the past. Okay, and his future, his future. His future, a magical temple. So we'll see what that goes in. A magical temple. What does that mean? All right. A magical temple. That tells me in the future, a magical temple. What does that mean? It's like he's on an island. Look at this. It's like an island by himself. So, you know, it kind of makes me think like right now he is, you know, in seclusion by himself. A magical temple. You know, that looks like a seclusion, but there's hope in this seclusion. I don't know. We'll see what's going on mentally with where he is at presently with everything, with the situation. Should I just do the situation with Chelsea Manning? Where is he at presently, mentally? Where is he at presently, mentally? Julia Assange. Julia Assange. Julia Assange. Julia Assange. Julia Assange. Okay, Julia Assange. Julia Assange. Julia Assange. Julia Assange. Okay, where is he at presently? Wow, he's at the devil. He's in maybe some fear. We'll see. Maybe he's in some fear right now, presently. He's in some fear. Okay, what is crossing him? The Ace of Pentacles. So I think this new information, he's in fear right now. He is in fear. Wow. And the Ace of Pentacles is like a new endeavor. You know, it's a new, so I think he's in fear of the, whatever, he, you know, it keeps saying he has a cross to bear, his foundation. He's in a little bit of fear. Maybe the more of this Ace of Pentacles will come forth to explain that. What's the underlying issue? Wow. The underlying issue is the Four of Pentacles, is maybe, you know, to me, I don't think this is more of hoarding. I think it's a protection. And I see this as the four, as like the foundation. So to me, four is like a foundation. I don't find him hoarding. Maybe trying to protect, you know, his physical, his underlying issue, his legacy, protect his legacy, what he's worked so hard for, to protect his monetary, his money. He's trying to find a foundation to protect everything that matters to him. You know, maybe to protect him physically, you know, to protect his monetary, his legacy. The four is all about the foundation too. Fours is like a firm foundation. So he's in, and you see this person, to me, I feel like he's trying to protect. Okay, in the past, this was upside down. So I guess in the past, he hasn't been in the position to fight, you know, to be defensive, you know. Is all these cards, they're all upside down. So he is, sorry about that, they're all upside down. Hey, look, he's in the defensive position. He's actively defending himself. You know, he's actively defending himself. You know, he's defending his legacy. He's defending his finances, which is all part of this card. This is, you know, he is trying to, you know, stand on the foundation he put down and try to protect everything that matters to him in the material world. Whether it's his relationships, whether it's, you know, his legacy, his money, his personal self. You know, he's actively in defense. Okay. What is his hopes? What is his hopes? What's on his mind for his hopes? The Chariot. The Chariot, you know. Some passion going forth with force, you know. Let me see. What goes with this Chariot? The Two of Pentacles. The Two of Pentacles. Things got out of his hand. So with force, things, you know, were forced out of his hands. Whoops, I don't know. I don't think I have this. Usually I have this camera in a better place.